Hey everyone, Tommy Keogh coming at you from the Gold Coast. Now it's just about ready for the sun to go down, but I just wanted to show you a nice flat Pacific Ocean. Beautiful waves out there on Main Beach, and just looking north there, up the spit towards Marina Mirage and SeaWorld. So pan around. It's been another beautiful day on the Gold Coast. Not so lucky down south. I hear they're having horrendous weather, and even snow. It snowed in Adelaide. It snowed in Canberra. Like phenomenal weather. It's freaky weather down there. So I'll stick to the sunshine up here. That's what I love. And tonight's the big night. It's the third game of the State of Origin. Now Queensland have slaughtered New South Wales in the last two games, so it's just a dead rubber tonight, and New South Wales are playing for their pride, and I can't see them winning, so it should be Queensland 3-0, and that's the way it's been for the last 10 out of 11 years. If you can get to it for the people overseas, I know it's been televised around the world. It's a great game to watch. Hard physical game. It's not like American football where you wear padding and helmets and everything. This is crunch time and State of Origin. It's bigger than the grand final, so they put their bodies on the line, and it's great to watch. So that's tonight. Now I listened to a wake-up call by one of my mentors this morning, Mark Harvard. He's actually joined his mentoring program, and geez, it's made a change. So you think you can learn a lot from the internet and get away with not forking out a few dollars, but as Ray Higdon, his favourite saying is ILT, invest, learn and teach. So you've got to invest, you learn and pass that information on, teach others what you've learned, because no matter what you think, if it's valuable information or not, other people learn from it. So it might be the type of person that listens to what you've got to talk about or what you've got to show, and they become interested in doing what you're doing. So invest, learn and teach. But Mark Harvard talked on the wake-up call this morning about squashing excuses, and this comes from a guy who, I think it was just 7 years ago, had $7 to his name. He had to move into his mum-in-law's house down south of where they lived. Their financial position took a huge dive, and they weren't in the best position, and they had to start making some drastic changes. They had to set goals, and it's when you're in that position that you've got to make things work. You've got to change your life, change your surroundings, change what you do daily in order to get back up to survive. That was what Mark did, and it was just a couple of months ago, I think he mentioned that he made his first $300,000 month. So he's a six-figure earner. He's with MLSP in the teaching and learning platform, and just a fantastic guy to learn from, to listen to. And I never thought I'd be paying for a mentor or a trainer, but I'm absolutely loving what he's teaching, and it just cuts out so much time spent in front of the computer learning stuff that probably isn't relevant. You don't need to learn everything, and as they say, you spend hours in front of the computer, you just get so distracted, and there's so much on there, and then if you're like me, next thing you're flicking over to see what everyone's doing on Facebook. You get notifications coming in, and your time's gone. So there's only so many hours in a day, and most of us, have to put in hours at another job because we've still got the rent, mortgage, kids to put through school, food to put on the table, and it's always worthwhile to start thinking, or a lot of people are building an online or offline business because nowadays things aren't certain. An old saying that Mark talked about that he heard, I had to have a chuckle at. You can come up with any excuses, anyone will do, and if you want to quit, well, pick an excuse, anyone will do. So his talk this morning was on squashing excuses, and everyone's in a different position. Everyone's in a different a part of their life, and you can't compare yourselves to other people that are, that are doing great online, that are the six-figure earners. They've taken time to get there. It's not an overnight thing. It's not like a get-rich-quick scheme. You start doing things online and think that you're going to be making big money in no time flat. But you can make money fast, or you can take your time. It's up to how much time and effort you put into hitting your goals each time. So I'll just leave it at that for today. I just wanted to run that by you, and it was a good wake-up call. I listen to the wake-up calls from the States at 11 o'clock in the morning, so I just listen to the recordings, and when I head out for a jogging every morning, I go for a jog up that way, and it's usually in the darkest time of the year and back again, and I listen to the wake-up calls while I'm out there having a jog. So have a great night, check out the State of Origin if you can, and I'll catch you on the next one.